Hello there. Welcome to Learn English with Gitana. Thank you very much indeed for clicking. If you are new and if you don't know me, my name is Gitana Berta and the channel is Learn English with Gitana. Today we are going to talk about English verbs. ዛሬ ስለ እንግሊዘኛ ግሶች እናወራለን ማለት ነው። English has verbs that are used transitively. In addition, English has verbs that are used intransitively. In addition to that, English language has some verbs that can be used both transitively and intransitively. እንግሊዘኛ ቋንቋ ተሻጋሪ ግሶች አሉት። እንግሊዘኛ ቋንቋ የማይሻገር ግሶች አሉት። ከዚህም በተጨማሪ በእንግሊዘኛ ቋንቋ አንዳንድ ግሶች እንደ ተሻጋሪ ግስም ያገለግላሉ። በተጨማሪም ደግሞ እንደማይሻገር ግስም ያገለግላሉ ማለት ነው። So these verbs are known as ambitransitive verbs. እንደነዚህ አይነት ግሶች ምን ይባላሉ? ambitransitive verbs ይባላሉ። So what are ambitransitive verbs? ambitransitive verbs የሚባሉት እነማን ናቸው የሚለውን ዛሬ አምስቱን ብቻ አንስተን እናወራለን ማለት ነው። So firstly, what is an ambitransitive verb? Or when a verb is ambitransitive verb? አንድ ግስ ambitransitive verb ነው የሚባለው መቼ ነው? If you are able to use a particular verb as a transitive verb and also as an intransitive verb, that verb is known as an ambitransitive verb. አንድን ግስ እንደማይሻገር ግስም ወይንም ደግሞ እንደ ተሻጋሪ ግስም መጠቀም የምትችሉ ከሆነ ወይንም የሚያገለግለን ከሆነ ያ ግስ ምን ይባላል? ambitransitive verb ይባላል ማለት ነው። So firstly, what is a transitive verb? Let's take the next few minutes to talk about the concepts of transitive verb and intransitive verb. Firstly, a transitive verb is a verb which takes an object. A transitive verb የሚባለው ምን ማለት ነው? ከሱ ቀጥሎ ኦብጀክት የሚፈልግ ወይንም ደግሞ አረፍተ ነገሩ ሙሉ እንዲሆን ከሱ ቀጥሎ ናውን ፍሬዝ የሚፈልግ ወይንም ደግሞ ፕሮናውን የሚፈልግ ወይንም ናውን የሚፈልግ ግስ ምን ይባላል? That is known as a transitive verb. However, in English there are also a lot of intransitive verbs. What are intransitive verbs? Intransitive verbs are verbs which don't require any object. የማይሻገር ግስ ማለት ነው። ከሱ ቀጥሎ ምንም አይነት ኦብጀክት የማይፈልግ የግስ አይነት ደግሞ ምን ይባላል? We call that is an intransitive verb. But in English there are some verbs that can be used as transitive and intransitive verbs. አንዳንድ ግሶች ደግሞ እንደ ትራንዚቲቭም ሆነው ያገለግላሉ፣ እንደ ኢንትራንዚቲቭም ሆነው ያገለግላሉ። So, as I said at the beginning of the introduction, today we are going to say ambitransitive verbs. That means verbs that can be used as transitive and intransitive verbs. ዛሬ ስለ ambitransitive verbs እናወራለን። ያም ማለት እንደ ትራንዚቲቭም ሆነው የሚያገለግሉ በተመሳሳይ ደግሞ እንደ ኢንትራንዚቲቭም ሆነው የሚያገለግሉ የግስ አይነቶች እናያለን ማለት ነው። When you use these verbs as transitive and intransitive verbs, their meanings sometimes remain the same. አንዳንድ ጊዜ እነዚህን ግሶች እንደማይሻገርም እንደ ተሻጋሪም አድርጋችሁ ስትጠቀሟቸው ትርጉማቸው the same ይሆናል ማለት ነው። But there are some ambitransitive verbs that have different meanings when you use them as transitive verbs and intransitive verbs. ነገር ግን አንዳንዶቹ ambitransitive verbs ትርጉማቸው ይለያያል። እንደምን ስትጠቀሟቸው እንደ ትራንዚቲቭ እና እንደ ኢንትራንዚቲቭ ስትጠቀሟቸው ትርጉማቸው ይለያያል። ያንን እናያለን ማለት ነው። So ambitransitive verb number 1, run. Run, R-U-N. R-U-N or run is an ambitransitive verb that we can use it as a transitive and an intransitive verb. የመጀመሪያው እንደ ትራንዚቲቭ ቨርብ እና እንደ ኢንትራንዚቲቭ ቨርብ የምንጠቀመው የግስ አይነት ማን ነው? ራን ነው። RUN. I think all of you know it. All of you know the verb run. If you use run to mean a quick physical movement, that means you are using it as an intransitive verb. ራን የሚለውን ለመሮጥ ከሆነ የምትጠቀሙት እንደምን እየተጠቀማችኋት ያለችው እንደ መሮጥ እንደ intransitive verb ነው የምትጠቀሟት። If you use run to mean a quick physical movement, that means you are using it as an intransitive verb. ለምሳሌ look, the vet is running quickly to catch the rabbit. So this is the first example with run. Look, the vet is running quickly to catch the rabbit. So the sentence is written by using the structure of present continuous because there is plus verb ing, is plus running. But after running, there is an adverb that is quickly. So the vet is running quickly to catch the rabbit. This after running, there is no noun, there is no noun phrase, there is no pronoun that can be used as an object. So in this context, running is used as an intransitive verb. ስለዚህ ከራኒንግ ቀጥሎ ምንም አይነት ስም ወይንም ተውላጠ ስም ወይንም ደግሞ ስማዊ ሐረግ የለም እንደ ኦብጀክት የሚያገለግል እንደምንድነው ማለት የተጠቀምነው we are using it as an intransitive verb. The second one is run. We can use as a transitive verb. We can use run as a transitive verb. But the meaning of run when you use it as a transitive verb is different from the meaning of run when you use it as an intransitive verb. የመጀመሪያው ላይ ራን መሮጥ ነው ብለናል። የሁለተኛው ግን ራንን እንደ ትራንዚቲቭ ቨርብ ወይንም እንደ ተሻጋሪ ግስ የምንጠቀመው ከሆነ ትርጉሙ መሮጥ ሳይሆን ምን ማለት ሊሆን ይችላል? We can use run as a transitive verb to mean manage or lead an organization or businesses. For example, let's assume you are running an organization. In this context, you are running an organization. That means organization ወይም ድርጅቱን እያሮጣችሁት ነው ማለት አይደለም። ምን ማለት ነው? አንድን ድርጅት ወይንም the organization የተባለውን ተቋም ምን እያደረጋችሁት ነው ማለት ነው? እየመራችሁት ነው ማለት ነው። So if you use run as a transitive verb, you mean manage or lead ማለት ነው። ምን እያደረጋችሁ ነው? ማኔጅ ወይንም ሊድ ማድረግ እያላችሁ ነው ማለት ነው። ራንን እንደ ትራንዚቲቭ ቨርብ ከተጠቀማችሁት for example, her husband is running a tech company right now. Her husband is running a tech company right now. So in this sentence, running is used as a transitive verb, but the meaning is what? It doesn't mean, in this sentence, running doesn't mean a quick physical movement with your legs. በዛ አረፍተ ነገር ራኒንግ ሁለት እግራችንን ተጠቅመን መሮጥ ወይንም አይደለም። ትርጉሙ ምንድነው? አንድን የቴክ ካምፓኒ መምራትን ሪፕሬዘንት ወይንም ይጠቁመናል ማለት ነው። So her husband is running a tech company right now. That means her husband is managing or leading a tech company right now የሚለውን ይነግረናል ማለት ነው። So this is first ambitransitive verb that can be used as a transitive and an intransitive verb. ስለዚህ እንደ ትራንዚቲቭ እና እንደ ኢንትራንዚቲቭ verb የምንጠቀመው የመጀመሪያው ግስ ማን ነው ማለት ነው? run ነው ማለት ነው። The second one is walk. We can use walk as a transitive verb and an intransitive verb as well. Walk. What does walk mean? Firstly, we can use walk, or how can we use walk as an intransitive verb? If you use walk as an intransitive verb, you mean to walk or to move slowly. ምን ማለት ነው? walkን እንደ intransitive verb የምንጠቀምበት ከሆነ መራመድ የሚለውን represent ወይንም መራመድ የሚለውን ትርጉም ይሰጠናል። ለምሳሌ my parents walk every other day. In this context, my parents walk every other day. That means walk means to move slowly ማለት ነው። walk ማለት ምን ማለት ነው? to move slowly. So my parents walk every other day. In this sentence walk ማለት ምን ማለት ነው? መራመድ ነው። In addition to that we can use walk as a transitive verb. ሌላኛው walkን እንደምን መጠቀም እንችላለን? እንደ ተሻጋሪ ግስ መጠቀም እንችላለን። But if you use walk as a transitive verb, the meaning is different from the meaning of walk when you use it as an intransitive verb. For example, let's assume if you cause someone to walk or if you cause an animal to walk, you can say, for example, ውሻ አላችሁ እንበል ውሻችሁን ወክ ካደረጋችኋት ወይንም ደግሞ ጠዋት ሊሆን ይችላል ወይንም ደግሞ ከሰዓት ወክ ይዛችኋት ከወጣችሁ ምን ማለት ትችላላችሁ? you can say I walk my dog every morning. I walk my dog every morning. That means in this sentence we have an object after the transitive verb walk. What is that object? I walk my dog. My dog is a noun phrase which serves as an object in this sentence. So, what does it mean? In this sentence, you are causing or I am causing my dog to walk. እዚህ ጋር ምን እያደረኩኝ ነው? ውሻዬን ወክ እንድታረግ እንደ ኮዝ ሆኛለሁ ወይንም ደግሞ ምክንያት ሆኛለሁ ማለት ነው። የመጀመሪያው ላይ እኔ ራሴ ተራማጅ ነኝ። የሁለተኛው ላይ ግን ደግሞ ምንድነው? ሌላም ሰው ወይንም ሌላም ነገር ከኔ አጠገብ ወክ እንዲያረግ ምን ሆኛለሁ ማለት ነው? ኮዝ ሆኛለሁ ማለት ነው። So walk can be used as a transitive verb. That means after walk we can use an object in order to mean causing somebody or something to walk. The third ambitransitive verb that can be used as a transitive verb and an intransitive verb is sing. We can use sing. Sing በጣም ታዋቂ ግስ ናት አይደል? Sing, S-I-N-G. I think everyone knows S-I-N-G or sing. But don't forget guys, we can use sing as an intransitive verb and a transitive verb. So what does it mean? Sing. We can use it as an intransitive verb to mean to produce musical sounds. If someone is producing musical sounds, we can say he is or she is singing. ለምሳሌ አንድ ሰው let's assume the kids are singing. As you can see from this example, there is no object after singing. The kids are singing. In this sentence, singing is used as an intransitive verb. That means I mean the kids are producing musical sounds. እያልኩ ነው። ህፃናቶቹ ምን እያደረጉ ነው? እየዘመሩ ነው ትርጉሙ ማለት ነው። In addition, we can use sing as a transitive verb. But if you use sing as a transitive verb, that means after sing there must be an object which receives the action of singing. ነገር ግን ሲንግን እንደምን መጠቀም እንችላለን? እንደ ተሻጋሪ ግስ መጠቀም እንችላለን። That means the action must transfers to the object. That means there must be a noun or there must be a pronoun or there must be a noun phrase which answers the question what. ከሲንግ በኋላ what የሚለውን ጥያቄ የሚመልስልን ስም ወይንም ተውላጠ ስም ወይንም ስማዊ ሐረግ መኖር አለበት ማለት ነው። እንደምን ለመጠቀም ሲንግን እንደ ትራንዚቲቭ ቨርብ ለመጠቀም ማለት ነው። ለምሳሌ the kids are singing a song. What are the kids singing? I think your answer or I believe your answer is a song. So singing a song. The kids are singing a song. A song is an object which receives the action of singing. So in this sentence, singing is used as a transitive verb. በዚህኛው አረፍተ ነገር ላይ ሲንጊንግን እንደምንድን ነው የተጠቀምነው ማለት ነው? እንደ ተሻጋሪ ግስ ነው የተጠቀምነው ማለት ነው። The fourth ambitransitive verb that you can use as a transitive and an intransitive verb is drive. The other one is drive. D-R-I-V-E. We can use drive as a transitive verb and as an intransitive verb. Driven ልክ እንደ ተሻጋሪ ግስ ልክ እንደማይሻገር ግስ መጠቀም እንችላለን ማለት ነው። If you use drive as an intransitive verb, you are not expected to use objects after it. ድራይቭን እንደማይሻገር ግስ የምትጠቀሙ ከሆነ ከሱ ቀጥሎ ምን ያስፈልጋችሁም? ኦብጀክት ያስፈልጋችሁም። ለምሳሌ what is the meaning of drive when it is used as an intransitive verb? Simply to operate a machine. If you operate a vehicle, that means you are driving, or that means you drive it. If you operate a vehicle, that means you drive it. So we can say my mother has to drive fast to catch the train. My mother has to drive fast. What comes after drive? That is fast. Fast is not an object because fast is not a noun, fast is not a noun phrase, fast is not a pronoun. In this sentence, fast is an adverb. It comes after drive. So in this sentence, drive is used as an intransitive verb. So my mother has to drive fast to catch the train. በዛ አረፍተ ነገር ላይ ፋስት ምንድነው? ተውሳከ ግስ ነው። ከፋስት በፊት ያለው ማለት ድራይቭ ነው። ስለዚህ ድራይቭን የተጠቀምነው እንደምንድነው ማለት ነው? እንደማይሻገር ግስ ነው ማለት ነው። So እንዳትረሷት my mother has to drive fast to catch the train. There is no object after drive because we are using it as an intransitive verb. The other one is we can use drive as a transitive verb to mean to operate a vehicle. If you use drive as a transitive verb, there must be a noun phrase or there must be a noun or a pronoun after it. If you use drive as a transitive verb, there must be a noun phrase after it, or there must be a noun after it, or there must be a pronoun after it. ልብ በሉ ድራይቭን እንደ ተሻጋሪ ግስ የምትጠቀሙ ከሆነ ከድራይቭ ቀጥሎ ምን መምጣት አለበት? ሰማያዊ ሀረግ ወይንም ደግሞ ስም ወይንም ደግሞ ተውላጠ ስም ሊኖር ይገባል እንደ ኦብጀክት ለመጠቀም ማለት ነው። So drive plus object መምጣት አለበት ማለት ነው። That is the pattern of drive in a sentence, especially if you use it as a transitive verb. Its pattern is very simple. Firstly, there must be drive, and then there must be a noun phrase or a noun or a pronoun after drive. ከድራይቭ ቀጥሎ ወይንም የአረፍተ ነገር ውስጥ ስትራክቸሩ ምን ይሆናል? drive plus noun or noun phrase or pronoun ይሆናል ማለት ነው። So, for example, my mother drives her car fast to catch the train. In this sentence, we have an object after drive. Drive plus her car. My mother drives her car fast to catch the train. In this example, we have a noun phrase that is her car to be used as an object. It is used as the receiver of the action. ስለዚህ እዛ አረፍተ ነገር ላይ ድራይቭን እንደምን የተጠቀምነው ማለት ነው? እንደ ተሻጋሪ ግስ ነው ማለት ነው። That means the action of driving transfers to what? The object. What is that object? That object is her car. So, my mother drives her car fast to catch the train. So, after drives, there is a noun phrase her car that is used as an object. So, we can say drive is used as a transitive verb. ይሄን ይመስላል ማለት ነው። The fifth ambitransitive verb that can be used transitively and intransitively is play. P-L-A-Y. Everybody knows it. Play. We can use the verb play as transitive verb. In addition, we can use the verb play as an intransitive verb. Playን እንደ ተሻጋሪ ግስም እንደማይሻገር ግስም መጠቀም እንችላለን። እንዴት የሚለውን እንመልከት። Firstly, what does play mean? Play means to engage in sport activities, or play means to engage in different recreational activities. What does play mean? Play means to engage in different sport activities or to engage in different recreational activities. So, look, the following example. The defenders played well. The defenders played well. In this sentence, after defenders or after the subject, the defenders, I have played. P-L-A-Y-E-D. Played. After played, there is well. Well is an adverb. It's not an object because the word class of well is not a noun. The word class of well is not a pronoun. Its word class is adverb. ተውሳከ ግስ ናት well። ስለዚህ ከፕሌይድ ቀጥሎ ስም የለም፣ ስማዊ ሀረግ የለም፣ ተውሳከ ተውላጠ ስም የለም። ስለዚህ ፕሌይድ እንደምንድን ያገለገለችን ማለት ነው? እንደ ኢንትራንዚቲቭ verb ነው ያገለገለችን። So when I say the defenders played well, I am using played as an intransitive verb. In addition, we can use play as a transitive verb. ከዚህም በተጨማሪ ፕሌይን እንደምን መጠቀም እንችላለን? እንደ ተሻጋሪ ግስ መጠቀም እንችላለን። If you use a particular verb as a transitive verb, it's very simple or it's very easy. You have to use a noun or you have to use a noun phrase or you have to use a pronoun after it. ቀላል ነው። አንድን ግስ እንደ ተሻጋሪ ግስ ከተጠቀማችሁት ከሱ ቀጥሎ የግድ ምን መኖር አለበት ማለት ነው? ኦብጀክት መኖር አለበት ማለት ነው። ያ ኦብጀክት ደግሞ ምን ሊሆን ይችላል? ናውን ሊሆን ይችላል፣ pronoun ሊሆን ይችላል፣ noun phrase ሊሆን ይችላል። It's very simple. So, what is the meaning of play when it is used as a transitive verb? Simply to engage in a particular sport. That is known as play. It's very simple. You can use play as a transitive verb to mean to engage in a particular sport. For example, my classmates are playing football this week. My classmates are playing football this week. Look, we have a main verb playing. After playing, we have football. In this sentence, football is used as an object because it receives the action of playing. If someone asks you, what are my classmates playing this weekend? What is your answer? Your answer is football. That means football is the object. In addition, football is the receiver of the action. We have the action of playing and then football received that action. We have an object, we have a transitive verb playing because the action transfers to the object football. So, in this sentence or in my classmates are playing football this weekend, the verb playing is used as a transitive verb because we have an object after it. So, that is all about today's lesson. Today, we have seen 5 English verbs that can be used transitively and intransitively. The first one is run. We can use run transitively and intransitively. The second one is walk. Walk, we can use transitively and intransitively. The third one is drive. We can use drive transitively and intransitively. The fourth one is sing. Sing can be used transitively and intransitively. And the last one is play. Play also can be used transitively and intransitively. Have you got me? Okay. Before I say goodbye, let me ask you a question. Try to list some English verbs that can be used transitively and intransitively. That is all about today's lesson. Thank you very much indeed for sticking around. See you soon.